Congratulations on that new puppy. And I know when you first bring a puppy home, there are a lot of things going through your head. You've got to worry about crate training and house training and just training in general. But I don't want you to lose sight of socialization. I think socialization is one of our greatest obligations to our puppies. It's not something that should be done. It's something that must be done. Socialization may be the only thing that keeps your puppy from living a fear-filled adult life. Now I know you're probably sitting home saying, socialization, we get it. And we've already signed our puppy up for a puppy class. And once they get their final vaccination, we're all over it. But the truth is, if you wait until puppy class to start socializing your puppy, you may already be a day late and a dollar short. And that's because socialization is so much more than meeting people or other puppies. There are so many things that you can do right now in the safety of your own home or your neighborhood to start the socialization process. And we're going to show you how. Start introducing your puppy to as many surfaces and textures as you can. Anything that can lay on the floor that your puppy can safely walk across, you should use it. That includes bubble wrap, newspaper, tin foil. The goal is to get them so accustomed to walking on different surfaces that they don't even give it a second thought. And this is really important because it's not uncommon to meet maybe an older, under-socialized dog who the first time they go to the lake, they refuse to walk on the dock because they've never walked on wood before. Don't let that be your puppy. Let's get creative and let's make walking on different surfaces no big deal. Let's start teaching our puppies how to go up, over, and under things. Climbing takes a lot of coordination, so let's get started today. Keep the items low to the ground, nothing that your puppy is going to hurt himself on if he happens to fall off. And be patient. If all they offer at first is 2 feet on, go with that. And then with each session, they'll get braver and eventually they should be able to figure out how to get those back feet up on an object. And it's the same thing for going through or under objects. Some puppies can find that confinement a little scary. So go slow and use lots of treats. But let's start getting them used to climbing and navigating heights now so that they don't think twice about it when they're older. And last but not least, let's start getting our puppy used to just everyday objects. Kites, umbrellas, balloons, things that fly overhead can be concerning for dogs. So let's go ahead and introduce them now. Maybe you're an outdoor person and there are tents and water boards and boats in your puppy's future. The sooner you can introduce him to those, the better. Think about what your puppy's life looks like 3, 5, 7 years from now. And if there are certain objects like tents when you go camping that they need to be familiar with, let's introduce it to them now while they're young and open to new experiences. So as we discussed at the beginning, socialization is so much more than meeting people or other dogs. And it's something that you can get started with at home right now. Because remember, socialization may be the one thing that keeps our puppy from having to live a fear-filled adult life. So let's get started today.